There was a time when India was kept out of major global decisions. Big powers talked, smaller countries listened, and India was often ignored. But today, something has changed. US President Donald Trump has invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be part of a proposed Gaza peace board. So the question is this just an invitation or a sign that India's global position has truly changed? According to recent reports, Donald Trump has floated the idea of forming an international board of peace focused on stability and long-term peace in Gaza after the conflict. Among the leaders invited to this proposed board is India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Gaza is not just any issue, it is one of the most sensitive conflict zones in the world, and that makes this invitation significant. Gaza represents much more than a regional conflict. It involves Israel-Palestine tensions, deep Middle East politics, global powers like the US, and strong emotions across the world. Any country involved in such a process must be trusted, balanced, and seen as neutral. This is where India's role becomes interesting. India has relations with Israel, ties with Arab nations, and credibility in the global south without being seen as an aggressor. That combination is rare. A few decades ago, India had limited influence on global conflicts. We were seen as a developing country, a regional player, not a decision maker. But today, India is different. India speaks of dialogue, not domination, peace, not pressure, balance, not blind alliances. That is why India is no longer just watching global events. India is being invited to the table. This is the real meaning of from ignored to invited. But let's pause and ask an honest question. Is this invitation about respect for India, or is it part of Trump's political strategy? It could be both. Trump may want global attention, support from emerging powers, or to project himself as a peacemaker. But regardless of the motive, India being considered relevant enough to be invited is the real story. You don't invite countries you don't trust. This moment signals something important. India is now seen as a responsible global voice, a country that can talk to all sides, a nation that doesn't impose but engages. Whether India accepts such roles or not, the invitation itself shows how far the country has come. So, is India becoming a global mediator, or is this just a symbolic gesture? That's for time and diplomacy to decide. But one thing is clear, India is important. Thanks for watching. Do you think India has gained importance after Mr. Modi being elected as PM? Leave your thoughts below. See you in the next.